Oh yeah, we're in here and we're active. Nah, I did get on here a little later than I wanted to, but hey man, I got about a little bit, an hour some change. Quick stream before I edit a little bit real quick. And not because I got work in the morning. And yes, I have tea because I am sick. But let's knock this out because I gotta do laundry. And it's gonna be loud as shit. So let me get this shit out the way. So I say, well, I'm being nice. I'm thinking about y'all because you're gonna hear all the clacking and shit. But we're active. But we're active. Sounds good. Sound test. But we're active. Sounds good. Sound test. But we're active. Sounds good. So I guess this means is max volume in my headphones. So I guess this means is max volume in my headphones. So I guess this means is max volume in my headphones. Testing. So I guess this means is max volume in my headphones. I guess this means is max volume in my. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Hey everyone, I'm Brent, and I'm.
All right, they're waxing us early. Waxing us early. Waxing us super early. All right, Gucci Mane just ruined Pooh Shicey's life with what he did last night. Dun dun dun. Let me unmute it. Let me turn it down. It's gonna be loud.
Gucci Mane just did pretty much guarantees Pooh Shiesty is gonna be in prison until he's 60 years old. Pooh Shiesty is currently sitting in jail for robbing and kidnapping Gucci Mane and putting a gun to his head and making him sign a contract to release him from the record deal. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this video is being
Yo, he be getting us with these ads early.
Is an app where you can make money predicting
the fuck
on a day. Mane, even though Flacco to get and cooked as Pooh Shiesty. Now, when we found out that Gucci Mane, even though he cooperated with local police and gave information and told on Pooh Shiesty the night that the incident happened, that when the feds stepped in, Gucci Mane hadn't been cooperative with the feds.
What's going on?
So people were under the assumption if Gucci Mane ain't cooperative with the feds, they really don't got nothing on Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty coming home. Well, Gucci Mane essentially just put a dent in Shiesty coming home plans because he dropped a record last night. And the fans don't need no statement from Gucci. They don't need Gucci to take the stand. They got the song that...
Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash out dummy. After all that, boy, you still signed to me. I'm like, Birdman, nigga, it's my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he's stone cold junkie. Damn. Yeah, he just said you basically just got waxed. Yeah, free finesse. Give me the bread. Give me the bread, Pooh Shiesty.
Gucci dropped last night. The song is enough because Gucci laid it all out for any and everybody who's wondering what happened, including the police. Gucci laid it all out, bruh. Let's get into
testimony on the track
Gucci
instead.
Starts off the song by saying, "Tell the truth, you went out like a crash dummy, and after all that, boy, you still signed to me. I'm like Birdman and Ninja, this my cash money, and your fat flunky, he a stone cold junkie." Talking about Big 30. When Pooh Shiesty was at his bond hearing and they were telling him how Gucci Mane told the police what he did and how Gucci Mane identified him, Pooh Shiesty, according to the reporters in the courtroom, was just shaking his head like, man. Pooh Shiesty was under the assumption, man, we all gangsters, man. We're supposed to handle it in the streets. Gucci like, no, dummy. I'm a multi-millionaire owner of a label. I do business. Bro, I'm not in the streets of Atlanta trying to kill ops no more, bro. I'm doing multi-million-dollar business, man.
Facts.
If you think
that's what it should be.
Get it back in blood or get it back in the streets, you out of your mind, man. You going to jail and you
get it back in blood in the courtroom, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
You're gonna be signing me for life. Pooh Shiesty, you went out bad, bro. Now, if y'all think the police can't use Gucci Mane rap lyrics against Pooh Shiesty, you're out of your mind.
Definitely
bro.
can.
If them folks was using
Definitely
Young Thug
can.
lyrics against them all throughout court, you think them like them folks who got a statement from Gucci already and these rap lyrics can't use this against Gucci Mane? And I'm sure they're gonna subpoena Gucci Mane to come and explain these rap lyrics. And he's going to be on that stand looking like a dummy trying to explain, well, no, all right, man. But I'll be real. After this song, I'm not even buying the rumors that Gucci Mane ain't cooperating with the feds or he's not talking to the police. Because if you're scheduled to speak to the FBI a little later in this month and you drop this song, this is pretty much an admission. I'm ready to go the full way, and I support Gucci Mane going the full way. He continued and he says, I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. Oh, shit. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Ninjas dapped me up the whole time they was plotting against me. I think I heard DJ Academic say the Gucci Mane record is tied for the worst moment in history with J. Cole. So J. Cole, him apologizing to Kendrick Lamar, that was the first. Gucci Mane is now tied for the first with J. Cole. I'm going to say this. This is one of the best moments in hip-hop history. This is one of the best. This is one of the first times we're seeing somebody of Gucci Mane's stature. And when I say stature, I don't just mean his stature in music. I mean his stature in the streets. Gucci Mane is a cold-blooded street dude, bruh. Don't get it messed up. Like the skinny Gucci, right, who's getting money, who's looking good, who got his wife, who got his kid, who's doing his thing, that Gucci is a businessman. He's a boss. But don't get it effed up. That Gucci is a certified cold-blooded street dude. This is the first time we're seeing a certified street dude say, hey, bruh, these street rules are stupid, right? Why the hell would I keep it street and keep it P when he snaked me?
Facts.
This is talking about millions. We talking about more.
6ix9ine's gonna have a field day with this shit. I actually got a 6ix9ine video to react to.
Multi-million-dollar business deal. He snaked me in a multi-million-dollar business deal and tried to finesse me out of millions of dollars. Right? So why would I let him finesse me out of millions of dollars? If I gotta go down this route, if I gotta cooperate to prove that I signed this contract under duress, that's what I'm gonna do. Gucci Mane doing this, I think, rewrites the rules of the streets. This the first time we're watching common sense prevail in the culture. When you do a temperature check online, people ain't saying Gucci Mane bad for telling. They saying Gucci Mane, of course you tell. And people are calling out anybody who dare try to shame Gucci Mane for telling. I don't think outright snitching will ever be accepted in hip hop, but I do think all this gray area nonsense people want to get to, that's going and out the window. People now have common sense. And this Gucci Mane situation is really helping people to realize what's been in front of us the entire time, which is, a lot of these street rules are stupid. There's no consistency. Now, if you do a crime with somebody and you sign up to do that crime with somebody, and then you cooperate against them, that's never going to be accepted in hip hop. But the gray area where I'm at a business meeting with some white folks and an off-duty police officer, and this is a label meeting where millions of dollars is at stake, and you come and you do some street stuff and you rob me and rob my people with me.
Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert.
Wax me. I don't care. We're not getting YouTube Premium around here. You know what's going on.
It's snitching if I say, yeah, he did it. It's snitching if I back up the people who's with me and say, oh, yeah, they telling the truth. They not lying? Nah, bruh. That gray area shit is nonsense. It's out of here, bruh. And this Gucci Mane situation is helping with that. Gucci Mane also addressed the accusation that Pooh Shiesty put a gun to him and made him sign release papers. Gucci Mane says a ninja set up the play like Suge Knight did with Dre. Now, Suge Knight was notorious for pulling up on people with goons, the Crips and the Bloods, and making them sign contract they didn't want to sign. Right? We know that Suge Knight, I believe, dangled Vanilla Ice over a balcony and made him sign the contract. So Gucci says, but I ain't Easy E, ninja, and this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this ish from the ground, and I'll be damned if I let a ninja take my ish down. This next line to me was the most raw line in the entire song. Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty, you play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Truth. That's a fact, man. Shiesty, you up millions of dollars, man. You got access to the best attorneys, to the best lawyers. You could have handled that the legal way, man.
Facts. What is wrong with him? It doesn't make sense. Like, yo, bro. Like, bro. You had all the ways and all the resources all the routes to do it the right way. And then you just said, nah, we're just not going to do it that way at all. Let's just crash out. Like, what? What do you mean, let's just crash out? And I just unlocked some new badges. I can swivel with this. Oh, yeah. But let's just crash out? Crash dummy. Exactly.
You chose to go down this route when you can afford to give a lawyer $100,000 and have him do his thing. Instead of coming home and buying 3 new, like.
And even if somehow he does beat all these charges, he's still going to jail for violating his pretrial release, his federal pretrial release. It's cooked. He's cooked.
3 more new Ferraris. You could have gave $100,000 to a lawyer and have him go after Gucci if you felt like Gucci was doing something wrong. So Gucci continued and he says, some people like to take a ninja kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak-ish. Now, Asian Doll, who's a former 1017 artist who Ben had issues with Gucci Mane, wasn't too happy that Gucci Mane released this record because Asian Doll is now saying, free Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, hashtag Snitch K.
What?
Rat Odd Ninja appear big, according to Asian. Listen, man, I don't think Gucci Mane at this point give a damn, bro. I think Gucci Mane is hella comfortable with his decision. So y'all calling Gucci Mane a rat, y'all going out of your way to shame Gucci Mane for dropping this record and talking to the police and doing this thing. I think right now Gucci Mane is in family man mode. He's in how do I build, the most wealth for me and my family. And I don't think Gucci Mane gives a damn. I think Gucci Mane has done the street stuff. Like, when you're somebody of Gucci Mane's
50.
caliber.
He shouldn't.
And you done caught a body, you done beat a body, you done kept quiet about it, you done got multiple charges and kept quiet, right? You did your thing. You see, there's no reward for being solid. Another person who initially defended Gucci Mane, Rollo, he came out and said, man, Gucci Mane ain't tell what y'all talking about. Big 30 lawyers saying Gucci Mane ain't tell. Rollo was forced to come back and issue an apology after Pooh Shiesty bond hearing and after everything that went on yesterday with Gucci Mane and these snitching allegations.
I just sat back just to see how many of y'all gonna keep it real. So we get word from Big 30 lawyer the other day that Gucci Mane wasn't cooperating. And then after the court proceeding, we see the FBI say under oath that they ain't heard nothing from Gucci Mane. But when I just posted Gucci the other day, everybody wrote all these rat emojis and said all this about this man. But when we want the apologists to be as loud as the souls, they gonna call that man a rat. Y'all got a sent in jail facing we don't know how much for trying to get out of contract. But yet, Gucci Mane still gonna get money off this. Like, he still signed the Gucci Mane out of all this.
Yeah, that's what makes it the
Right now,
dumbest
when we
thing.
listening to
You did all this shit and you're still signing to
money
Gucci
still
Mane.
going to Gucci
Like,
Mane's
what?
pocket. So it's a lose-lose situation. Gucci out here with it.
You know what? I respect the game. I'm a man. And I need you to send it to your people and tell them I was wrong and tell them I apologize. Damn.
If Pooh Shiesty day ain't bad enough, a criminal defense attorney on YouTube, was talking about this Pooh Shiesty case, and he said he thinks Pooh Shiesty is going to get 30 years for sure. 20 years for the kidnapping and aggravating charges, and then 10 years for the gun.
From Zito, the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Ankle monitors, cell phone records, surveillance footage, fingerprints, Greyhound bus tickets, rental car records, posting it on social media. He might as well have called the feds on himself.
No bullshit.
I like Zito. Let's see. Icy. We got food, beautiful women, and fresh air. Why don't you want to stay out of prison? And just a couple more. Another one from Parmesan. I wouldn't be surprised if Pooh Shiesty thing results in very stiff sentences for those involved, especially Shiesty. Shiesty's going to get fucked here. He's going to get a long prison. It's federal. There were guns involved. They will get a Texas judge. They forced Gucci Mane to sign a contract. Lawyers and judges don't play about contracts. Contract law is like the foundation of law. A law itself is basically a contract between yourself and the state and the country you're in. Pooh Shiesty got a second chance. Judges hate when you throw away a second chance. Yes, they do.
Tough.
Pooh Shiesty was on supervised release. Pooh Shiesty had an ankle monitor on. I'm not saying he'll get 30 years, but if he did, I wouldn't be totally surprised. He will get 30 years for this. He absolutely will. He could probably get 20 years for the underlying crime and then 10 years for the gun.
This Pooh Shiesty situation reminds me of the Josh Gordon situation with the Browns, right? Josh Gordon was an NFL player. Josh Gordon, first year playing football in the NFL, Josh Gordon had like 1,400 yards in 12 games. For you guys who don't follow sports, that is like absolutely phenomenal. Like he broke like the rookie record. Like I think he broke like the record for the amount of games he played. He broke the record for the yards he had in them games. If he would have played the full season, he would have broke the receiving yards like record. That was his first season. You would think, oh, he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Josh Gordon proceeded to get suspended time after time after time for weed charges, while like testing positive for weed. Josh Gordon went on to probably have like a 5-year career and was out the league, right? But he was an immense talent. That's Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is an immense talent. Pooh Shiesty is somebody who's supposed to be in the upper echelons of rappers. He was on his way there. Pooh Shiesty came home to drop his first day out. Did 50 million views from the first day out. He was so highly anticipated. I don't know why he would do this. Under what circumstances did you think it was smart to do this while on ankle monitor 5 minutes after having a conversation with your PO and letting them know where you were?
50 views
I don't know,
in the first
but maybe
day
he
out.
thought Gucci Mane wouldn't cooperate because he was a street dude. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Are y'all like blaming Gucci for going down this route? I'm not one bit. I support Gucci 100%.
Never mind.
Let me know,
ask the
okay?
questions.
And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out why Jay Prince Jr. just got exposed for being behind NBA YoungBoy's associate getting shot yesterday.
Oh, what? Bro, what? That wasn't even part of the plan, but I guess we're going to watch this next.
That Jay Prince family RICO is coming. They can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, shit.
So earlier today, we did a video where we broke down how NBA YoungBoy's closest associate, NBA Ben 10, was shot and almost killed earlier today in Houston. Well, we got more details on who's involved and who's responsible for him being shot and almost killed.
Thanks. Well, right now, Houston police are searching for the man they say opened fire inside of a popular restaurant last night.
Yeah, police say this all started with an attempted robbery inside Confessions on Kirby Drive. KHOU11's Devon Rami joins us live from outside this morning. Devon, what are police saying about the person who opened fire and where he might be right now?
Yeah, that's the big question here this morning, is where this suspect could be, and they are actively looking for him right now, combing through surveillance video as well as information that they've gained from witnesses. But this all took place behind me here in the restaurant and lounge there called Confessions, up on the second floor of this building here behind me off of Upper Kirby. Houston police say the call came in around 11:30 last night, and investigators say 2 men tried to rip chains off another man's neck, taking him to the ground during the robbery. It's still unclear if the men knew each other. Police say after the chains were taken, though, several others jumped in, turning the situation into a large, violent fight with multiple people attacking the victim moments before the victim somehow was able to pull out a gun and started shooting.
Multiple people got hit, but the most famous person that got hit, his name is NBA Ben 10. Now, the police broke down in details exactly what happened, as you guys just heard. These folks attacked the man, and they jumped the man. They tried to snatch the man's chain, and that man opened fire. Now the police is wondering what happened. Fire. I'm here to tell the police Flacco has solved the case. All right, I know what happened.
Got some pretty good video. We got 2 victims on the scene right now. This is a shooting. We got 2 victims. Let's see. One's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. He's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, Willkens. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy, and they were in the process of trying to rip his
Niggas are always trying to snatch the chains, man. It's always about the chains.
Chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these 2 guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad.
The police been dragging their feet, so I guess we got to do their job for them. Here's the full story, okay? The person who shot NBA Ben 10 after they was trying to rob him, his name is All-Star JR. He's from Detroit. If you ever listen to the T Grizzly song when he says, "Hey, JR, ain't it a blessing?
Bro, what?
All that happened?" That's All-Star JR.
They tried to rob All-Star JR? What?
NBA Ben 10 and others. Let me walk y'all through this. This is
what?
All-Star JR. This entire situation started over a woman. All-Star JR is from Detroit. So for him to have beef with some Houston dudes, it's all over a woman. His baby
you
mama.
You can say Houston dudes, and you say NBA Ben 10.
All-Star JR's baby mama has been messing around with Jay Prince Jr. And Jay Prince Jr., once he started, I guess, fooling around with the baby mama, he began to take shots at All-Star JR. He released a video recently where him and the baby mama is in the car, and like they're
like how the industry shares their women is like actually nuts. Like, I just don't get it. Like, what do you mean? Like, bro. And that's random too. How are you Jay Prince and then you end up finding All-Star JR's baby mom? Like, how does that even come to fruition? Like, because I was gonna say out of all the baby moms, but it's like he's like that's like a I don't know how to explain it. Cause like for the up niggas or you want to say the famous niggas, he's on the lower echelon of famous niggas, but he's still famous nigga, and you found his baby mom. Like, how?
Throwing shots at All-Star JR, and Jay Prince Jr. is like literally using baby mama as a prop, and her goofy eye is there going along like as a prop to make her baby daddy, I guess, look crazy, right? But Jay Prince Jr. has been dropping videos like this and dissing All-Star JR, and he's been dissing Jay Prince too, and it's been a whole thing. Now, this video specifically will show you how disrespectful this beef has gotten.
I want him to know that you moved on to bigger and better things.
Hey, man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh, shit. That's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it.
Oh. Hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Hey, man, I'm glad you left her alone. Oh, I'm glad y'all had differences. Because I'm the difference now.
Trust the
that
process.
Gordy ass line. I'm the difference
JR
now.
and Jay Prince Jr. has exchanged words over the internet before. They've both threatened each other. When we see each other, it's up. Now, Jay Prince Jr., the world knows, is tender about all his women. Jay Prince Jr. literally pulled up on Trey Songz because Trey Songz had Tommy Lee in his hotel room, and Tommy Lee and Jay Prince Jr. was messing with each other. Jay Prince Jr. is tender. Now, Trey Songz beat up Jay Prince Jr. when he pulled up to the hotel room looking for smoke over a woman, right? But this is what Jay Prince Jr. does, right? You know, he thinks of himself as like the king of Houston and Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth. He's like the king of that, right? His family supposedly run Texas, so he moves around as if he owns these women that he deal with. So what happened is, after going back and forth online, they were in the same spot. All-Star Jr. walked into the spot, and almost immediately when he walked into the spot, Jay Prince Jr. had NBA Ben 10 and other people begin to jump All-Star JR. You could see them trying to snatch his chain and roughing him up. Well, if you slow down the video, you see somebody awfully familiar in the video instructing them to do this to All-Star JR. Here is Jay Prince in 4K directing them to beat up All-Star JR, directing them to snatch his chain, orchestrating the entire thing. Now, NBA Ben 10 and them, I think they're also associated with Rap-A-Lot and Jay Prince, as well as NBA Youngboy and them crew, but I think they do business. So Jay Prince Jr. is moving around Houston and moving around Texas as if he's like this don, this mobster, this mafia boss. His daddy is literally under a federal investigation, if you guys don't know, right? His daddy is under a federal investigation, and Jay Prince Jr. can't stop getting the family in mess. He can't stop making the family hot.
I didn't even know
this
that.
Is like the third or fourth almost tragic incident in the last couple years. Y'all remember, right, when Takeoff passed away? You know who was present? You know who walked over Takeoff body? You know who Lil Homie did it? You know who set up the dice game that led to an argument that got Takeoff killed? You guess it, Jay Prince Jr.
That's nuts.
This dude, man, this dude is a problem, bro. But I think today he learned a lesson that, you may think you tough, but not everybody is going out like that, bro. Not everybody going to just sit down and let you violate them, man. It ain't happening. I don't care how tough you think you are. And it's a life lesson to everybody. I don't care how tough you think you are. There's always somebody tougher. Now, Detroit as a whole is claiming this as a W. I've been seeing a lot of Detroit content creators, right, making videos and treating this as a W, man, because they try to play with it with a Detroit dude and thought, dudes from Detroit is sweet. And a dude from Detroit showed them it ain't sweet over here. You don't get to violate and go home.
JR stood on business, man. Let's throw something on the grill, man. Country. Y'all think Detroit,
Bro.
man, y'all see them, the Cartiers and nice dressed people. Be humble when you see them. People f you up, man. That's how Detroit people act when they get some money. They act like Cash Doll and Eminem and Big Sean. The regular Detroit people, this is the home of grimy. Ever since Trick said, man, I'm going to ease back off you trying to run some real whole shit in Detroit. Well, you got a taste of what the is really going on. Detroit versus everybody, stupid ass. Push up again, try that shit again, we going to murk again. RP Dex, RP Blade Ice Woods. Who else? RP Wipeouts. NBA. We OTF anyway. We don't young boy.
Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys have, man? Let's do a prediction, man. Over 18 months or under 18 months that the Prince family see their first RICO indictment. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think, bro. Because at this point,
18 months, that's a year and a half. What is it? April. So eventually when 2028 starts, yeah, we'll go under 18 months for a fact. Under 18 months. We're out of here. Next video.
Getting glasses soon?
What's good, YouTube? Here with another reaction. You know what we do around here. It keeps getting worse for Gucci Mane.
Keep getting worse for Gucci Mane. That song that he dropped yesterday,
I said man,
about Pooh Shiesty, where he openly told the world, yes, that Pooh Shiesty robbed him. Yes, they set him up. Yes, he did everything the feds is accusing him of doing, has pissed off a lot of people. And people who was once really cool with Gucci Mane is turned against him. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys clicking the first people to react to Gucci Mane's Pooh Shiesty diss was Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs called Gucci Mane a snitch and said he can't believe that Gucci Mane ratted over a Zaytoven beat.
Nigga snitched on a Zaytoven beat. That's crazy.
Finesse two-time took to social media after hearing the Gucci song, and his sentiments were he believed that Gucci Mane should have been more understanding, and he's also irate and really pissed off that Gucci Mane is going down a route he's choosing to go down, which seemingly is working with the feds to give Pooh Shiesty as much time as possible. I'm, on one hand, don't blame Gucci Mane for a goddamn thing, okay? You robbed me in front of my business partners at a business meeting for a label. Bruh, I'm making sure you don't ever come home. But Finesse two times and others, for some reason, is treating Pooh Shiesty as a kid and believe that Gucci Mane should have treated Pooh Shiesty like a kid and essentially been more patient with Pooh Shiesty and wait for him to come around after he robbed you at gunpoint.
Anyway, man, what's up with Gucci Mane, man? Hey, Gucci Walk, man. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna lie, bro. I ain't finna sit here and lie, bro. I'm hurt about this. I'm up about this. I'm realized up about this. He realized just the whole culture up. You realize hurt my feelings, fool. You realize hurt my feelings, fool. You a grown ass man, bro.
And you a grown ass man, your feelings is hurt because he snitched. Like he didn't just get robbed and he's not the victim. Alright, bro.
And you got a whole lot of money. What the f you worry about a chain and a ring for?
Nigga,
what?
What do you mean? Why he worried about it?
Exactly. Like,
man, look, yo, I don't care if I'm up $1 billion, bro. You rob me for $500,000 worth of jewelry, man, is up.
Facts.
It's up. And I don't even think like Gucci is sweating the jewelry like that. It's more so you thought you could play with me, man. Yo, you put a gun to me and made me sign a contract? Yo, I don't think people even understand. The contract is worth 10 times more than the jewelry. Yo, the jewelry's like $500,000.
Well, literally.
Pooh Shiesty came home to $10+ million record deals on the table. That jewelry ain't ish. The record deals, that contract was worth him.
Mm-hmm.
But even if the jewelry and the contract was worth $100, man, you putting a pistol to my face and taking something from me is all I need to take it personal. Man, listen, man, ain't no forgiving that. Because if Gucci played ball how Gucci played ball, we'll all say, man, Gucci, you stupid. Why would you do that? Y'all making excuse. Yo, Pooh Shiesty is 26 years old, bro. Pooh Shiesty ain't no 14 years old kid who made a mistake. He's a grown man who violated another grown man, and that grown man is choosing to deal with you how he should deal with you.
Literally.
Why y'all picking sides? As if Pooh Shiesty ain't slimed that man out.
I know why Shiesty robbed you. If he did. Because he didn't think you were going to tell on him, fool.
What?
He thought you was street like I did.
What?
He didn't think you were going to put the police on him, fool. You a green ass walk. You a green ass fool.
I'm green for telling the cops I got robbed at gunpoint.
And he a young nigga. I ain't know no old Memphis, Atlanta. I ain't know no old... Nah, bro, I'm moving strictly on morals and principles right now, bro. That's a young nigga, bro. That young nigga 24, 25, bro. I understand your pride and your ego might get in the way, but you as a 40-year-old man, bro, I'm 34. I'll be 34 in June. I understand 23 and 24 and 25-year-old. I done gained a whole lot of patience for them young niggas. Because I was once that young nigga. You was once that young nigga. What? You know, put the police on your ass. Then no nigga tell on you, soft ass. You doing that? Oh, I was robbing down on Campbellton. Then nobody tell on you, ass nigga. You telling that young nigga for a fool? Man, young nigga ain't number 24, 25 years old. That young nigga don't know no better for real.
Bro, 25. Full frontal lobe. He knows better. Oh, so that means I'm 24. I can rob niggas and get off scot-free. Yeah, finesse. I'm 24. Robbing niggas is green.
All he know is the slime. All he know that what he was raised on. He don't know no better. He throw it off. Why you ain't just help him? Why you ain't just talk to him? Why you ain't just something?
He's throwing it off.
These niggas
Help
with
him.
kitty gloves is why they turned out this way, right? They fat booty mama not punishing them, being lean on them, treating them like their friends. That's why they turn out this way. Every bad kid in the hood, every trouble kid in the hood, you know this. They mama got a fat butt and they bad as hell.
What?
They mama bad as a mug, got a fat butt, probably got a man in jail, bruh.
Yo, like we get it, like
turn out.
You're not wrong, but I gotta keep putting emphasis on the fat
They
butt.
mama never disciplined them, never punished them, treated them like with like kids' glove, right? They robbed somebody in the neighborhood, and mama coming to build them out. And then the mama is going off on the people who got him arrested for robbing him. We not treating Pooh Shiesty like his mama, bruh. Pooh Shiesty did bad. What you mean? Man, cuz, like, why you ain't talk to him, bruh? Talk to him about what? Talk to him about what exactly, man? Damn, bruh. Why you put a pistol to my white business partner's head, bruh, and stole their Rolexes, man. Damn, bruh. Damn, Shiesty, you need therapy, bro. How can I help you not put a pistol to my off-duty police officer as my security again, man? Damn, Shiesty. Bro, how can I help you not lock me in a studio and put a pistol to my head and make you sign yourself out the record? Man, cut it out, man. Y'all sound stupid and crazy. Yo, y'all be better off saying, damn, Gucci, why you ain't go and get that boy, man? Why you tell on him, man? That would be more understandable. If you say, damn, Gucci, you go out, man. You got 100 dudes. You got 1,000 soldiers ready to ride for you at your discretion and direction. Why you ain't go to war with that boy, man? Told him Atlanta ain't nothing to play with. Y'all would have been better off doing that. But telling that man he should have talked to Pooh Shiesty and try to understand where Shiesty is coming from, man, all right, man. Yo, y'all got it, bruh.
Word in the streets is, man, you ain't had nothing on Scar funeral. You ain't with Scar. You weren't there for Scar when that went down. You on what? And then here you come with your security and your cameraman ready to make some money off me. I would have robbed your ass too. See, that's a whole different ball game. Now I see. Because I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't setting nothing up like that. But if I was to get around a nigga that did me like that, I wouldn't be able to hold my composure too long. I'm sorry, I whipped that fire out. I'm sorry, that fire coming out. Oh
my God! I'm sorry, that fire coming out. Whip that fire out.
Man, fire stick activated.
Fire stick activated.
You did with my cousin, homie. I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit here and act like it's cool, man. My folks, man, couldn't pay for the funeral. Man, you barge your and acting like, man, tell me something make me feel right, man. Do me something make me feel better, man. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I be mad no if all that young.
Nah, this is funny as shit. Great reactions.
You made all this money, you ain't take care of my cousin. They still built our loyalty, man. I don't give a how much, how inexperienced I am. If I'm still moving off loyalty, I'm still moving off loyalty, even if I don't know no better.
Shiesty is dead ass wrong, and Gucci is right, in my perspective, for putting police on him. But Gucci is not 100% innocent in the situation either. I think Seti Nash came out recently, and Seti Nash broke down because, yo, when Gucci Mane got robbed, he actually called Seti Nash, like, for help, like, when he was in Dallas. So Seti Nash came out, and he broke down, you know, like, certain things that the people weren't really privy to about how Gucci Mane was blackballing Pooh Shiesty and putting a stop to certain things due to his own personal interest. So Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti got beef. So when Pooh Shiesty and Glorilla link up to do a song, Gucci Mane put his beef ahead of the business, and he banned the song from coming out because, you know, like, Glorilla is signed to Yo Gotti and he don't want to do business with Yo Gotti. Other rappers with relationships to Gucci Mane have came out and spoken out against them. One rapper being Honeycomb Brazy, and he says, hell nah, I don't respect none Gucci got going on. I grew up on that ninja. I robbed 50 ninjas and shot about 2 ninjas on Gucci, and I smack-ish on Boosie. So yeah, them 2 ninjas raised me in his music besides Wayne and Shady. Everybody else I jammed was dead for real. Soulja Slim and C Murder would have been laughing at Pooh like, I respect that young ninja, gangsta ninja. Just get your lick back. You've been smoking Pookie for over 20 years.
Listen, this what's going on. Everybody tell it, but Honeycomb. Listen, this what's going on. Everybody tell it, but Honeycomb.
Honeycomb would also say, y'all know Gucci from Alabama for real. Them people not moving no goalposts. They ain't even moving the fans off the football field for this one. They like, this Alabama ninja been around too damn long. Which I found kind of crazy too, though, is like, once Gucci did this, now all of a sudden, oh, he's from Alabama, he's not from Atlanta. All of a sudden, right, they, good. Because, yo, Atlanta understands the stigma that's been going on, bruh. Atlanta has been getting, yo, I used to think that LA was the rat capital. It's sad to say, but I think Atlanta has taken back that time. Atlanta is now the new snitch capital, to be honest. OTF rapper Duty Low was really, really, really angry as well at Gucci Mane. And I'm like, where's the accountability for Pooh? Why is nobody upset at Pooh Shiesty for crashing out like this? So Duty Low says, you bogus as hell. My age grew up to you, and Ninja, you had us crashing out. Pure F Ninja, lost our respect. Free Shiesty, free Big 30, free the guys. You peep how they all said, man, Gucci music had me crashing out, bro. Where's your accountability? Nah, you crashed out. Yo, Gucci ain't make you crash out. All right? Yo, if you threw away your life for certain reasons, don't blame Gucci Mane, bro. Gucci Mane did what he did in the streets. It doesn't take away what Gucci Mane did. Gucci Mane was a cold-blooded killer at some point. Now Gucci Mane is a family member, man. All right? I don't think at the time Gucci Mane was misleading you. I don't think Gucci Mane at that time was going to ever snitch. I think if Pooh Shiesty would have robbed the 06, 07 Gucci, Pooh Shiesty would be dead. If Pooh Shiesty would have robbed the fat Gucci Mane, Pooh Shiesty would be dead right now. But I don't think Gucci Mane misled. No, he was on that type time. But eventually, bro, you grow up. He's 40 plus, got a kid, got a wife. He's not like galvanizing 100 plus soldiers, man, to go get his lick back against Pooh Shiesty. Because what? Like, if they go ahead, and let's say this, right? They don't get Pooh Shiesty, right? They get like Big 30, and they kill Big 30. And now Gucci Mane is in jail. And who's that going to benefit? Y'all? Right? Like, what will be the reward? Duty Low comment online and say, oh, man, Gucci, oh, Gucci is like that. Oh, man, Gucci, oh, you like that, bro. That's the reward. That's why I should go ahead and throw my life away. That's why? Man, all right, man, stop it, bro. Listen, y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Big Bank also unfollowed Gucci Mane. To me, that's the crazy part, because like, ain't Big Bank like the United Nation of Atlanta politics? Ain't he like?
I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is damn Gucci Mane. That's all I know. I think this is the last video we got on this one. Right? Yeah. Case ain't even over. Academic Director Big 30's lawyer on Vlad TV. Like, this is 2026. We have our lawyers going on YouTube videos.
In there multiple times to record music with Pooh Shiesty. And again, there were other artists that had come there to record music with Pooh Shiesty, and that was the studio.
Like, why niggas lawyers doing podcast interviews on YouTube?
That doesn't surprise me that that studio was booked to record music.
Well, right, because if it was just a business meeting, it wouldn't be at a studio. They could meet anywhere.
That's right.
Right, but in this case, they're meeting at a studio. Pooh Shiesty tried to get more time from his PO. His PO said, no, you need to go back home. So basically, the whole studio session in and of itself got canceled at that point.
Correct, and I think at some point you saw in the video where everybody left.
So Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty they could reschedule the studio session, but according to the feds, Pooh Shiesty wanted to speak to Gucci privately in the attached recording room. Gucci agreed, and they entered the room with Gucci, Pooh Shiesty's dad, and Big 30, according to the complaint. And I guess there was a window in the recording room so the people that were still in the lobby could actually see inside, right?
That's according to the government. And again, I think this is where our case differs from the defense perspective. I think we have a different view of what happened in that room that day.
Okay, so at 3:43 p.m., according to surveillance footage, Pooh Shiesty's dad, Big 30, Baby Slime 375, KD, CMO Damn Fool, Mookie Roo 375, Glizzy 375, and DeMarcus.
Yo, Vlad is
Everybody
so good.
named Mom.
Vlad got the lawyer looking like he's the defendant.
Glover entered into the building. Now, they walked into the lobby, but then, according to the paperwork, Mookie Roo 375 could be seen on video exiting the office building, then coming back with a bag slung over his shoulder.
That was according to the testimony from the federal agent from Dallas.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit hazy.
Get a little tired.
Yo,
it's like this. Look at
I
this.
promise, if
like,
I was sitting here reacting or just watching by myself in a chair, I would not be getting tired. It's like only when I'm on stream and I'm sitting here, I get to yawning.
It's like, yeah, I shouldn't be doing this right now.
By the control room, and this is Gucci's there by himself. His security guard is outside the door of the studio, and his other security guard is actually by the car that they drove in. So inside the room, both the rooms in the studio, there's no security, it's just Gucci, his people, and...
I think the lawyer is kind of coming across looking bad. Bro, you can't sit there and let Vlad read out a bunch of shit that the feds wrote. Bro, cut the nigga off and be like, hey, listen, so that's what the feds alleging? From my understanding, this is what it is. Because number one, you have a client, right? Like, so don't sit there and just let this nigga, like, you're almost like letting the dude keep propagating what the feds are accusing your guy of. No.
And Pooh Shiesty and his people. So this is where it gets a little hazy. Inside the control room, the feds say that Pooh Shiesty...
Right? Like he should have cut Vlad off a long time ago. Be like, hey, listen. The feds, like, instantly, if I'm a defense attorney, I would be like, yo. The feds also allege that he came to Dallas just to rob or kidnap Gucci Mane. Clearly not true. So we can't go off what they're saying. Listen, this...
Forgot this chair reclines.
Right? This is what he should have. Here are the facts. The facts is that my client, Big 30, he's a frequent collaborator with Pooh Shiesty. They knew each other from as childhood friends. They worked in the same studio together, okay? All we know is that Gucci did come to the studio, but there was no issue reported. Nothing. That's all you got to do. Cut Vlad off. Because Vlad over here painting the picture. Now we looking at your facial expression. You quiet as fuck. It looks like you're trying to make a plot.
Pulled out a contract, which pointed a gun, but they're claiming that he went and got a bag, gave it to Pooh Shiesty, then Pooh Shiesty pulled a gun out of the bag.
I can't comment on whether that happened or not. I wasn't there. But again...
What?
Nigga,
you the attorney, nigga.
You're the lawyer.
Like,
what?
You saw when we were saying Lil TJ was involved? You know how Lil TJ lawyer said, man, that's cap. Yo, you're a defense attorney. You get paid to lie for your when I mean lie, like not like lie on the oath. Like you get paid to be like, hey, listen, from my understanding of the facts of that night or that day, my client was not around no guns. My client was not in no situation where nobody was held against their will. And my client was not
paid to fabricate the truth. Lock in, gang.
In cahoots with anyone to do anything to anyone. Matter of fact, my client not signed to 1017 at all. Why would he give a fuck about what's going on? That's what he's supposed to say.
It goes into this narrative that we have a very different view of the facts versus the federal government.
Okay.
Well, as the complaint goes on, they're saying that Pooh Shiesty demanded that Gucci Mane sign the release paperwork. And then at one point, Gucci Mane did sign, and Pooh Shiesty gave the paperwork to his dad. During that time, they're saying that Gucci was not allowed to leave because of the gun involved. Now, as Gucci is signing the release paperwork, they're saying that Big 30 pulled out a cell phone and started to record Gucci signing over the paperwork. Now, is this recording actually a real thing?
We haven't gotten that deep into the case where we've received discovery, but I feel pretty confident that there's not going to be a video of that.
Okay. Well, but even if there was a video of Gucci signing, unless he's saying, I'm being forced to sign this, Gucci could have just agreed to sign. They could have just worked out a deal right then and there.
That's correct. I mean, but again, like I told you earlier, that has nothing to do with Big 30.
Exactly.
He's not signed to that label. He has no interest in Pooh Shiesty being signed or unsigned with 1017. I mean, it doesn't.
W lawyer response there. W lawyer response.
After the release was signed, the feds are saying that Pooh Shiesty took Gucci Mane's away.
we'll kind of probably hop back in and check out a little bit more of this. Chat, did y'all see that whole thing with NBA Ben 10? Oh my God, very gruesome. So allegedly, this is a really convoluted story here, people. Really convoluted. So I'm trying to give it to you in a little bite-sized like format, but it is convoluted. Now I'm gonna add some players to this, and by the way, I do want to already preface this by saying that one of the players in this are claiming that this is cap and that the internet is doing what the internet's doing, but I have to mention them. So Jay Prince Jr., you guys do know this is the son of James.
All right, we just reacted to that, and yeah, and that's not even related to this video. But all right, well, his lawyer was getting interrogated on Vlad TV. I saw the comment, Vlad TV got the discovery for the eternity. Like, what is this? Okay, here we go. Alright. Yo, it's crazy because after all these years, I still really don't know how you say his name. Is it holy shit. Tradrags? I don't know, bro. One of those top 3 comedian out on the internet. Let's see what he got for us. Where the fuck is the quality at? Oh, okay. Let's see what he got for us. When Naruto tries to relate to you.
You don't have to do this anymore. You do not have to go down this path in life. I understand the anger and the hatred you feel because I was just
Starting off with talk no jutsu. Bullshit.
like you.
All right, yo.
I was alone.
You don't got
I was a loser. But I found a way out. When I kicked you through that mountain,
All right, yo.
I saw a tear in your eye. I can tell you don't want to be evil anymore. And I'm here to tell you that I know the way. Because the path that I took, through hard work and dedication.
Nigga, you got the power of a demon fox inside you. Like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't stand over me and try to give me this speech like you big bro. Like, I've been whooping your ass for 2 episodes straight, and then you gonna pull that out your ass. Like, don't stand over me and talk like you got it out the mud.
Did you see my shadow clones?
Bro, you stole a scroll to learn how to do a jutsu that we all knew in kindergarten. Like, stop. And the only reason you can do that much is because of your clan. Me and you are not alike, bro. You don't have to go through the things I went through.
Yo, he's on his ass.
I grew up alone.
You made friends at the age of 12. Whoa, so alone. So alone. Woo. What the fuck?
I struggled too.
Bro, you lived in an apartment paid for by the Hokage. He never missed a bill. Lights were always on. Food was always in the fridge. Talking about struggle, bro. I watched my whole clan get slaughtered at the age of 8. And I had to survive by eating their bodies for months. Like, don't talk to me about struggle.
But the swing.
Nigga, bring up that swing again. Ooh, shit. You just made my chakra come back. Bring up that swing again. Bro. Talking about the damn swing. Nigga, we ain't have swings in my hood. Like, no, don't try to do that. You ain't come from the trenches like me.
Okay,
you ain't do none of
I get
that.
what you're saying, but
you ain't do none of that. You ain't go through my struggles. You ain't go through the things I've been through.
I have a speech,
so
though.
don't talk like you could have been a villain.
I have a speech, though.
I have a speech, though.
I'm a villain.
Alright, yo, let me talk, nigga. Like, dang, like, you people like never let me speak.
Right,
like, I'm just trying.
No,
I can say I got a black friend. My thing is,
I got a black friend.
And niggas never let me finish.
What you a part of, bro?
Niggas never let me. Hey, using his lock.
This is the next one I was gonna watch anyways. Tough. Lock me in then.
Locker to your left, man.
Oh no, man, you can use it.
Okay, cool. Hey, you see that Pistons versus Warriors game last night?
Yeah, that was a good game.
Man, hey, and I'm a Pistons fan, so hey, yeah, that game was rough on me. I ain't know Steph. Steph went off. I did not know that was gonna happen, man. But hey, it's nice to meet you, man. My name is Joe. What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Trey.
Trey, all right, that's what's up, man. Yo, whoa.
Hey yo, what the? Hey yo.
Back up, bro. Back up.
What
happened? You use the gym locker room. What happened?
Why the mood just changed?
Why the mood just changed?
What happened? I'm confused.
What are you doing right now?
I mean, I'm just hanging.
No, I'm just saying, like, you standing directly over me like nothing on.
I mean, I'm just having conversation, dog. I'm about to get in the shower. You making it weird. Like, I'm just talking to you, and you try and make this a whole different situation.
Where's your clothes, bro?
I said I'm out the shower, man.
You don't even have a locker yet. So what you just like? You
okay, all right, you got a point, but I'm about to go to work right after the gym. I'm going straight to work from here. So that's why. Come on, man. You messing up the vibe, man.
Come on, man. Let me vibe.
When we vibe, you talking about the game and stuff, man. Come on, don't be like that, man. I just want to say it was a crazy game, you know.
What you do in this situation, chat?
Crazy game, man. My Pistons, man. We played good D.
All right, bro. All right.
We played good D, but the way Steph was stroking it from D, he was bound to beat us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even a Steph fan, but he was shooting all over my boys. It was crazy, man. But hey, what's your favorite team, man? What's your favorite team, bro?
Bro.
What's your favorite team? Hey, what's your favorite team?
All right, no.
Nah, because you're not talking to me, man. You not.
Is your dad?
Yes, my dad. He threatened my mom. He already has 3 warrants under his name.
Do you know what
Machete wielding man tries stealing police car. Yeah, I didn't know it was about to just keep my shit just going for me. Yo, what's going on?
direction he went?
I'm assuming he went this way.
205, it's an unknown direction of travel.
Wait, did I read that right? Machete wielding man. What the fuck? All right, bro.
Way back into Northwoods.
Yeah, he's on drugs. And he has a...
He's on drugs.
Does he know anybody in the area?
I'm not sure.
Anybody's house he will go to?
The storage right here in Chestnut, that's our unit right there. He usually goes there.
So he tried and run over your mother?
He tried to hit us. Today he's trying to hit me.
205 units.
Like, what state is this in?
Run over anybody. It's
Machete wielding man.
In another vehicle.
I'm from Jersey. Where you from?
What was he wearing?
I just saw a red shirt.
They just saw a red shirt. They didn't see what color pants. His name?
Walfrey.
Walfrey?
Walfrey.
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 Last name?
Bautista Miranda.
That's the name, all right.
That's on you.
Walfrey Bautista Miranda.
It's going to be Walfrey. Last name Bautista Miranda.
It's a Ford and it's got busted out.
UK? Oh, we international with it. We're at in the UK.
I feel it.
God, shut up. 205 to units. I believe he just passed me coming out of the storage shed. I'm having to turn around on him.
Birmingham.
Going back towards DeKalb Technology.
Only Birmingham I've been to is Birmingham, Alabama.
Wait for you to let him know.
Go ahead and line him up.
Holy pixelated. That's 1080. Sheesh. Make music or anything? I mean, I'm streaming. Got a YouTube channel. Got my own YouTube channel. Got a YouTube channel with my friend.
He just 41
Top Tier Radio.
He just 41 me.
I got a clothing brand I got to relaunch in a month or so.
Brady's attempting to ram vehicles.
I am about to start making beats soon too. Nah. He got out fast. That nigga came out on all 10. What the fuck?
We see your hands!
Where'd he run to? Oh, no, he don't got a gun. He got a machete gang. Lock in. Somebody got a gun. Oh, straight to the car? Aren't they shits bulletproof? I don't know why I just exit out like that. Look at that though. Straight headshots. Straight headshots. Sheesh.
Sarge, you want me to approach?
I want you to say where you are.
Yes,
One of them shits had to connect. There ain't no way.
He's down. I see him down.
Shit, you do anything else? What you be doing, bro? You make music? What you got? What you got going on?
He's down. Still alive, still breathing. His eyes are open.
Parkway.
205. We go and have CID en route. Hey, get back there and start directing people back the other way. I want you to hang out right there. You stay where you are.
Gango. I make music. I race a guy out of jail. What you go to jail for, bro? I don't know if I'm asking too much, but hey.
Huh? Did you get fired? Did you? You had that machete coming after you.
I know. Just calm down.
I got out. You weren't even in there. He opened the door.
Okay, go ahead, back up.
103 on that.
Okay. Perp shot.
Okay, all of us are good.
All of us are good so far. A perp shot, and I think he's in the back of Hertick's car. They put him in the back of Hertick's
This is a fat video for sure. Assault.
Leave him where he's at.
Where's the machete?
He's still got it.
Where is it?
He's not holding it. He's not holding it.
Was the reason for the assault at least valid, or was it some dumb shit? At least let it be valid.
205, just confirming EMS is just for the suspect, 10-4.
10-4. All officers are 10-4. I shot him. I shot him.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, man.
Good?
Well, I saw him reverse back into you. That's why I pulled around.
We got ambulance coming. He tried to hit us. So they shot him.
Go ahead.
I want crime scene tape strung up all the way across where that
Valid.
pole is.
As long as it's valid, that's all that
All the way
matters.
back down to the intersection back here. I want you to leave him where he's at. I don't want you to touch him.
I'm gonna stay on him. He's got it right next to
That's fine.
You all right, bro?
I'm good.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. This is suspect?
Yep.
Why is he in the front of that car?
Because he ran out of
That
that
nigga said,
one.
yep.
He ran.
He used to shoot niggas. You good? Yep.
And he got jumped in the car.
He almost sounded happy to say that shit.
Henson, and I shot him.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Just let's come back here to the next car.
Do me a favor. Grab my coffee out of mine.
I will.
Thank you.
Challenge for the freestyle drop. Nia, drop the link in chat.
My coffee.
He still has it? Yeah, it's still in his right hand. He needs to get out of that car. Pull cover on him. I'll take him out. Bring him out. He needs the gloves.
Listen, ride this video.
Grab him and get him out. We're not gonna, EMS can't do anything with him within the same shit. Okay?
Damn. Damn.
Head him down. Head him down. We can safely move him over here. We need to keep this area here clear. Watch out for shell cases on the
Just
ground.
yanked him out, throw him on the ground, flipped him, all that shit.
This way or this way? All right, well, let's get him moved over here. We need to get this guy on this side of the and get this part clear. Who else got gloves? I have gloves in my car, and it's unlocked. Go get a box. Go get a box.
You don't have to have the door shut. Thank you. I'm gonna stand outside.
That's the son and the uncle. I want to say. They're the ones who initiated the call. He tried to hit them with the van.
All right, drag his ass up there. It's gonna be the safest place. It's gonna be the. All right, you ready? I got him. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, like, I know he's a criminal, but we can, like,
You grab the other arm and just get
we can
him
try to act like we're trying to be gentle.
Work on him when he gets here. Oh, he walks? Great. Good. Keep going.
Where did he get shot at? Is he gonna get still walk?
Right here?
No, let's keep on going.
We gotta go up there.
He's gonna pass out.
Yeah, he got shot.
Do we need tourniquets?
No, it's on his face.
We've had like 2 calls on this guy within this week. And then when they said he was drunk and had a machete, something in my gut said,
Drunk.
This guy's going down.
Wielding a machete because you're drunk.
We got warrants already. We've been trying to get him home.
Got
Hang
warrants
out in the air
already.
conditioning, chill out. If you need anything, come to me. I will make sure you get it.
Aggravated stalking, felony aggravated. This suspect, 41-year-old Walfrey Bautista Miranda, survived his multiple gunshot wounds after paramedics arrived and transported him to the hospital to treat him. He was later indicted by a grand jury for the charges of felony aggravated stalking, felony aggravated
Nah, no
assault
cap,
on an
though.
officer, 2 counts of felony aggravated assault family violence, felony hijacking a motor vehicle in the first degree, and 2 counts of felony possession of a knife during the commission of a felony. He took a plea deal, pleading guilty to all charges for a reduced sentence. He was later sentenced to up to 10 years in prison and 15 years of probation. An investigation was opened into the officer who discharged his firearm
10
following
years
the
to
incident by the
investigation.
Georgia Bureau of Investigation, and he was later determined to be justified in his decision.
There's a truth about this job. Most people.
Why they trying to investigate, bro? Niggas run around with a machete. And you tried to steal the cop. Yeah, you lit bro up. Are you serious? Niggas talking about an investigation. Nah, facts. Nigga hit 3 times. Like, yeah, stand up, bro. Walk over here.
Is your dad?
Yes, my dad. He threw him.
All right. Garza Jamil, Old Days Freestyle. Right from the chat. We active.
Bro, I'm in jail now, looking at the old days. Wish I could go back, go to the start. Sitting in my cell and I'm looking at the stars. When I close my eyes, I go back to the past. Looking out my window and all I see is fences. I can still remember barbed wire at the top. Sitting in my cell all alone writing bars. Wasn't born rich, man, I grew up in the trenches. But I had to struggle, I was learning to defend. I was in the driver's seat, I wasn't even 10. Things that would turn little boys into men. Had a snake in my circle, I ain't trusting again. 21 days in my soul with no television. Mommy raised me well, can you forgive me for these bad decisions? One day till Christmas and
Okay.
I got a present. Just stack up all your money, bro, and send it to the prison. Girls on my Instagram saying that I want you. You can get the bag, but I can't give you love to you. I was in the trap, the needy sec, and I hug you. I just wanna serve, sit down if you want food. Bro, I'm in jail now, looking at the old days. Wish I could go back, go to the start. Sitting in my cell all alone, writing bars. Wasn't born rich, man, I grew up in the trenches.
Solid, solid. How long you been making music for? Three years. You gonna copyright me, bro? Don't copyright me, bro. Oh, I hit the beat. Oh, I'm for sure getting copyrighted. Fuck it, we're here.
I was 6 when I gripped on mommy's kitch. Why lie? Cause that shit turned me devilish. Bro tried put him in hell, but he forgot the script. And he did it bait face, so we fucked up. When I cop a mash, I'm going sleep with my gun tucked. See you right,
Okay.
man can get gun bucked. Bro, I'm stuck up in the band, I ain't loved up. Really trying to make more funds like Kojo. We don't talk to the pigs, that's a no-go. I cut the corner and seen him jump, no pogo. Put the beam on your chest like a logo, or I might hit you in your back, no homo. He thought he had superpowers like Frozone. The 22-inch made him go an extra chromosome.
Damn! That was hot.
Fight this gun, bow, one shot then you done. All of this talk online, juice your blade then talk on mine. Hopped in a ride without your knife. I was looking forward to a shank fight like raw. Man turned snake and it don't make sense. Most of the guys that I'm beefing are old school friends. Rise machines, I don't care if it's an old school skeng. Remember when bro said he won't go pen like shit? I was 6 when I gripped on mommy's kitch. Why lie? Cause that shit turned me devilish. Bro tried put him in hell, but he forgot the script. And he did it bait face, so we fucked up. When I cop a mash, I'm going sleep with my gun tucked. See your right hand man can get gun bucked. Bro, I'm stuck up in the band, I ain't loved up. Really trying to make more funds like Kojo.
Mommy's Kitch. That was hard. Let me hear one more.
Body in the ride, she took it, got me swerving. I put her in a back shots, had her body twerking. She said, slow down, can I get a Birkin? I said, nah, fuck that. I think your boyfriend down, yeah, it's really closed curtains. We don't fuck with snakes, no vermin. Free RB, he's on the wing cause it hurt him. Look. 8 AM hitting scissors, I'm still yawning. The shit I've done for this money, it's appalling. But I gotta get this bread anyway, ain't no time for stalling. Ain't no
time for no stalling. My bro raw dipped him in the tea like a bourbon. He didn't want the smoke, I made the pussy nigga forfeit. Aye, I put my all into this music. My boo asking me about the dots, and if I use it, I abuse it. Tap it 2 times, watch me shoot him and shoot him and shoot him and shoot him again. I know it hurt his heart when I was shooting his friend. Might fly to Leeds and link up with the shooters again. You ain't shooting my friend, you ain't flying to my end. My nigga Lister's on a Mazda, he might put you in the Benz. He might put you in a fucking Benz, nigga. Better watch out, fam.
Watch out, fam. Okay, I can fuck with it. Huh? I'm not worried to watch this shit. I can fuck with it. Here, what's going on YouTube? Yes, I'm about to watch myself on Twitch. I'm already streaming, about to watch my own channel. This is actually our live channel for my YouTube, for my other YouTube channel, Top Tier Radio. Top 10 Air is the live channel. And I don't edit none of these videos, so... And we also got too much footage, so I don't remember none of this shit. Getting a gift for a man is crazy. Let's see what she says.
Top tier, never in the rear. Who am I here with?
Alright, that's about to be a lot of shit when I edit this. Hold up.
Cam. Morgan. First question today. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No? Yes. Why no?
Because you can't just love a person off just meeting them for the first time. You don't know that.
What about the idea of love?
The idea of love? Yeah, I believe in that.
No, like at first.
No, the idea of first sight.
Like specifically that, but like you can see the vision.
I feel like you know.
No, you can't see the vision? That's cap.
When you want it.
Is that what?
I feel like you know what you want when you want it. Like I feel like you don't know. That's it. That's all.
Okay, how soon is too soon to cut somebody?
First week, first day.
First week, first day.
I mean, that's a given.
You like love bombers?
You can miss with that bullshit.
Miss with that bullshit?
No.
Alright, so what's your love language then?
Cam, what's your love language?
What's your love language, Cam?
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Okay, last question. If you just started fucking with somebody, like, let's say like 2 months ago, and Valentine's Day is coming up, what is a good first gift to get them?
To get them?
Yes.
Like a dude?
Yes. Oh.
Yo, I don't know what was going on with our audio out there, but this shit was nuts. Like, yo, bro. Like, you hear how it keeps going in and out? It was blowing my shit.
Why the fit?
Had to be because of the music of the area.
I mean, nothing wrong with, it depends on how long we've been together.
Like 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
I'll say jewelry. I'm a good trick, so I'll buy jewelry. Probably some clothes, like sets and shit like that.
Sexy shit?
No, like some sets.
Oh,
like,
some sets.
Nike
Oh, okay.
Some sets.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
something like that.
Now flip it.
What's wrong with sexy shit?
What would you expect for the first gift?
Same thing, a date.
A date?
You don't gotta do too much.
Date to where?
Flowers, a bear, chocolate, jewelry. Yeah.
Flowers, a bear, chocolate, jewelry. What?
Date. That in the date. That's
Top golf?
anything fun. Anything. I don't like top golf.
I don't like top golf.
Anything fun.
Cheesecake Factory.
She no ball.
Y'all want to shout yourself out before we end the video?
Follow me on Insta. I love Cam.
Yeah. I forgot he told me he dropped this. Flicking up at Mardi Gras, peak aura farming. Yo, bro, that's funny as shit. Nah, but what's the name? Oh yeah, that's about to. I keep hitting this shit. I was about to say, that's how you know that should be genuine. That should be spot on. I had the same reaction in live time reacting to it than I did when it actually happened. Like, obviously I've recorded this, but like I don't remember this at all whatsoever. And then I said she knows ball at the same time that in the video. You get the idea. Let's watch the most popular.
No?
Let's do it. Oh, fuck it, we vlogging.
No shit.
First question. What is your Mardi Gras confession?
Like either something you did out here or something that you seen. Or you can tell what you did.
Some of the craziest shit you seen.
We listen and we don't know. That's the first.
We listen and we don't judge.
Pop in the box?
Pop in the box.
Not the yits, the box?
Not the yits,
the box.
What about you, love?
It's the white Taurus.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Oh shit.
What is the
White Taurus? What does that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
It means like
A white Taurus.
Taurus. Yeah. Like
What they do?
they be showing their titties. Like there's no reason to.
They trying to get these bees.
Yes.
Trying to get
You
the
do
bees.
this and you get a handful. Like come on now. Come on now.
So you don't respect the years.
You don't respect the yids.
You don't have to. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Okay, so I got another easy question or I got a rated R question? How did you lose your V card?
Well, I lost mine during. I don't remember. I lost it when I was like 16.
Yeah, tell the story.
The story is I had a boyfriend. We met up and we did it at my house.
In my house.
Okay, my mom left. You got crazy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
When mom left, we got crazy.
Mom, you know.
I was out of town. I didn't really know him like that. It was cool or whatever. It was like, that's what I know. But, you know, I did it for the one time, you know?
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
So, friends can have benefits.
Depending on the friend. If they're secure, then yes.
Secure friend. Could he ever go back to friend after getting in the duties? I thought we was friends. We friends though.
We friends though.
Okay, last question. What is the funniest thing that happened while you're doing it? Thank you. Y'all gonna subscribe to the channel. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Funny or the worst?
Funny or the worst?
Alright, the worst, he didn't know what he was doing.
Playing with like it's a toy.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it be like that. I'm not better for the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
So in your head, you're like, yeah, this shit whack, I'm out. Like, yeah.
This shit whack 'em out.
No. I do the same. No. I do the same.
Yeah.
What's the funniest thing or worst thing that happened while you was doing it? Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is like when the guy was like too small and it just wasn't right. So I stopped like midway.
So no motion in the ocean?
No.
Oh
How about
shit.
motion in the
Oh shit.
What if you eat mad box?
Damn, no motion in the ocean.
What if he eats mad box? Like, he can't balance it out with eating mad box? He did it.
I can't bounce out eating Mad Box. Oh, great marketing. Got the regular channels on there. Great marketing. Well, that's all the videos we got for today. Looks like that's the end of the stream. Hold up. Let me get my thumbnails in before I end it. Gotta get the thumbnails in. W thumbnails.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta edit real quick, and I also gotta eat, and it's already 1:30 a.m. I gotta work in the morning. I'm out of here by stream. See you another day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. Who knows? Next week, not.